but don't have it. Young, black, and gifted, talking the whole package. Magic, magic, light, camera, action. You are now witnessing the power of black magic. Black magic. You are now witnessing the power of black magic.
Alright, good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You guys can't hear me, right? Nope. Alright, we're muted. Alright, again, got absolutely wrecked, but that's fine. Alright, Jakko v Imus. Alright, Jakko's probably going to be ahead. Very comfortable in the opening. That's a very different way of doing things as well. I think he has about a block behind of movement, but that's alright. Let's see how he adjusts to Imus' new strat. He's definitely going to get the blocking in there though. Imus counter blocking on his own. Opting to go for a similar strat that he taught me as well. So we'll see how that works out for him. Okay, able to get his top gen laser in there. Unfortunately, doesn't quite have a gen spot, so he's going to have to delay that for one turn. But he is starting to lose on bottom as well, which is where Imus' initial strat comes in handy, but does manage to get that in there. Seems that Imus is going for the early base gen protection with his lasers rather than opting to go for an actual laser there. So very interesting by Imus, opting to go for a really early laser in there by getting a bit of a gen advantage. Jakko's really struggling right now. This could prove very fruitful from Imus. New strats coming in, which is always good to see. Jakko's pretty flustered right now. I'm not sure what he should prioritise or where he should go. He is going to be able to get that destroyed, but can't quite get in there to use it. Meanwhile, he's also losing his bottom home gen as well, whilst also having lost mid and actually not having blocked.
What have I done?
Jakko now really on the back foot. I'm showing some brute force, just coming straight into us, which is great to see. Jakko's slowly now starting to come back, but he's really got to try and super somewhere. He might try and super mid to try and get a bit more of an advantage there, but he really needs to kind of get those blocks in there, which I wasn't able to do against Imus, so let's see what he does. Imus managing to snake that laser forward, good to see. If Jakko can just move that laser down one, he's starting to get those blocks in there now though, but
how did that happen?
does lose his home gen in the process. Imus meanwhile trying to reclaim top. Jakko's managing to get a decent foothold here. Starting to try and super back mid. He does manage to get it in there. Or a bit of a desync. No, just waiting patiently. Imus trying to counter with a fast super, which did prove pretty fruitful. I don't know why I've said it twice, but oh well. Good word.
Come on.
Oh, Jakko running really low on health now. Imus got a nice bank of eco. He is starting to lose top though, but managing to maintain his blocks on top and still has his pressure mid, but he does have that laser right at the bottom there too, which is shooting in his own block, which is a little bit painful, but hopefully he'll get in here and change that up. There we go. Tough moving forward. Jakko finally starting to super back mid now. Managing to get just enough space, but he's just going to push that super forward a bit. Meanwhile, Imus is managing to take back bottom. Really hard for Jakko to get in there and use it at this stage. Managing to... oh! The triple laser! You've seen it here first! Imus, I think, was just flexing on everyone a little bit too hard with that one. Trying to get back in here to use it though, but if Jakko can just get in here to stop it, I think he's a bit too distracted on mid, unfortunately. Trying to prioritise these lasers, make sure mid's still in there, and Imus again opting to go for that triple super bottom because there's really nothing you can do there to get rid of that. Could be a new strat here. It's pretty much got Jakko blocked out as well. He does manage to find one little spot there, but I'm not quite sure what Jakko is doing right now. Does look very flustered, and Imus is really just trying to capitalise everywhere. He's trying to block him in. Oh, Jakko manages just to get out in time. Imus pretty much has bottom lane completely sorted. He's got half a base of energy and he's going to start taking back top. Jakko also has a full base of energy, but he's just behind it a bit. Jakko's starting now to make sure he tries to get that energy on top lane, but a super coming in from Imus doesn't quite activate. Jakko again going for his own super to try and disrupt that super, but Imus isn't having any of it. Jakko looking very flustered now. Could get sniped. Ooh, that was very close. Trying to block Imus out, but Imus has plenty of energy to come through. He's even got an extra laser on the bottom there. Connecting that steel to base. He's pretty much blocked Jakko off from both top and bottom. He is losing 2 energy in the process, but he has decent income.
Yeah, that's lost.
Now going to take back mid, but Jakko pretty much completely behind right now. Oh, another triple. Alright, we got a double in center. Doesn't quite have the energy for it, but it'll do some nice damage. Unfortunately, he does have that block there, which you might want to get in and move, but that's pretty much... What? Oh, the snipe! Oh, no way!
Well,
It's scam.
Oh, no.
Get scammed.
Oh.
There wasn't even a reason to walk there. Like, why?
I hate to see it.
Ah, come on.
He had it in the bag too.
That was so lost for me.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you never give up.
I mean, I lost 1,000,000 years ago, I actually. I lost like at the beginning, basically.
You hate to see it.
Almost. You were good at keeping me out of mid with the blocking, but yeah. Come on. How? Why?
Jakko, you were like one shot away from dying too.
It's true, it's true.
Oh, well,
Man.
you hate to see it. Happens to the best
They
of
call
us.
me the scamsters.
Jakko opting to not go for his signature blocking, but instead he's opting to go for some sniping strats. Jakko a little bit ahead of the opening right now. Imus again going for his early laser push. So we see he just goes down and pretty much defends it with one wall. Got both players blocking their mid. Jakko going for the energy spot.
Come on. Yeah.
I was getting a little flustered, but he's not that far behind.
No, it isn't.
It's not over yet. If Imus can push that laser forward up top one, he'll pretty much have Jakko out of there. Jakko's just managing to get in
Yeah, it
here.
is. I can't reach anywhere.
Put that in. He really needs to go top. He needs to take that early advantage that he has, but Jakko going for some nice counterplay to try and make sure Imus doesn't get any more space with that. Pushing it at the top. Imus again. He's looking like he's... Jakko, nice. Getting in there to block that, but Imus taking advantage of the fact that mid isn't fully blocked, but Jakko is going to get his mid laser in there, so do a little bit of damage there, but Imus has got his in there. He's blocked mid off fully. Jakko has bottom fully connected now. Imus is still playing a little bit of catch up. Jakko does still have 2 income now, but he's going to opt for the... No, he's going to opt to try and get that eco. Nice connection there by Jakko. He'll be able to get in there before Imus can. What's he going to do everywhere else though? Good idea to try and get rid of some of those blocking blocks. If he can try and get in top and use it, he will, but Imus is going to get in there to push that laser forward and get rid of some of Jakko's blocking blocks. He did manage to get rid of Imus's bottom home gem, which is great. Jakko's going to... He wants to push this laser in here, but he doesn't quite have enough energy. He does, however, have enough blocks in there to stop Imus from getting in there. So he's going to put the super there. He could probably get rid of that laser on top because it's just going to be contesting Imus's, but he is going to cleanly be able to push this bottom laser forward. He's bringing in some blocks now so he can push it forward nicely. He's going to opt to push it as far forward as he can. Nice connection there, but Imus in the meantime has actually gone for a super on top.
It's not where that is.
Push one forward a little bit further, but he has gotten in there. Oh, Imus has also lost his mid spot. Jakko will capitalize on that, so Jakko finally has... Ooh, not able to get that in there. That's a bit unfortunate. Imus pretty much has top, but Jakko might be able to super it before Imus can actually get back and use it.
I can't save my gens like this, so probably is lost.
Oh, clean play there, but ooh, Jakko with a nice reroute to go for that laser mid. Also having fully supered top. Jakko's really got to try and get some of this income just to try and win back top, but having to reroute a little bit, get some of his own lasers in here. So solid trade there. Jakko going in to try and get that, maintain that blocking in there.
Good game. Lost my base gens too often.
Yeah, that was a bit tougher. Jakko was a bit quick pretty much everywhere, and even once he got a bit of a foothold, he was pretty much right on top of it.
Yeah, but it's from the start, like I said. When I went into place my laser in the top row, I lost my bottom gen. Just from a missed juggle at top, so I couldn't reach it anymore.
Yeah.
And fixing the bottom gen made me lose my top gen, so yeah.
Yep.
Constantly under pressure.
Still, if you instead of doing the forward laser and just do the side lasers like me and Black Magic do, they will block each other though.
Yeah, but the thing is,
It'll be
I
stalemate.
do plan on doing that, at least on one side, so it should be equal. But I lost my base gen at that time. So
Huh.
And the hard
just from a
thing-
missed juggle at start.
Yeah, the hard thing too is if you actually...
And the idea is that
There you go.
to bring in the next laser to push forwards, when you're blocked off there, that's hard. So you lose too much time.
Yeah, and then the other thing too is if
Yeah.
you try and copy the other person, but you're behind, then you're just behind everywhere.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
That's also true.
Alright. Match point potentially.
Yeah, I'm still failing at juggling a lot.
Pretty normal openings by both players so far. Imus going for the block of the home gen. He's going to go for the second one, but Jakko is going to get in there
Yeah,
before
of
he
course.
will. And also loses his bottom home gen. So yeah, we'll really have to assess those strats. Maybe hopefully for the final rounds. Jakko again. Interesting opening so far. I'm just hoping to basically block fully mid, get that all sorted, and meanwhile Jakko's going for a little bit more of an unconventional strat, but still works. Imus is gonna lose his top home gen, unfortunately, yet again, which will unfortunately is probably game at this stage.
This is lost again.
Yep. Imus is pretty much blocked mid, but
No. Blunder by me.
okay.
Yeah, still, I keep losing my base chance, so
Yeah,
I
as
don't have
Imus
the
says,
energy to
he's-
fight back
I
now.
do not want to do this.
Imus is just using too much time and energy to try and basically get in here and actually use any of these, well, basically anything, because he's out of energy the whole time. And again, if you get your foundation set up at the start, you basically just have a foothold for the entire match. So Imus has managed to wall off mid, but he is kind of playing catch up, and Jakko's disrupted enough to warrant Imus having to basically go everywhere else, and in the meantime he's got enough energy, I believe, to maintain this super at top, so... super at bottom. Apologies. Alright, Jakko finally now starting to push back top lane, and he is going to go mid as well. Now Imus is taking his foothold bottom that he has, but he is also getting supered there, so he's going to have to make sure he tries to get that connection there while Jakko tries to maneuver in here. If Imus can sneak in mid right now, and he does, which is great. That's definitely going to buy him some time. If he can... Oh, it's going to be hard for him to take bottom, because he does have that super that's coming in here, so... I think he's really got to try and deal with top, even though he is basically taking bottom. Even if he can manage to get mid as well. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Ouch.
He's going to lose his top tone gen as well. Jakko has also managed to break his way through in top. Ooh, that's again nice bit of damage there. Imus does have... He could get through mid and he could do a lot of blocking right here. Could really disrupt Jakko from what he's doing. He does have one little slither of room to get through there though, so... We'll see how Imus maneuvers this. Alright, he gets that
And
forward
lost all
laser in
base
there.
gens again.
That's fine here though.
Jakko's kind of hurt himself by having that block there at the front. He's also got another block in center, so we'll see what he does with it. Imus is... Yep, there we go. Gets his other mid laser in there. Jakko's taking some damage. He does have 3 income though, so I presume a super laser will be coming in mid pretty soon. Yeah, here it is. It's fully set up. Alright. It's got it connected to base now. Alright, it does activate. So once he gets that through, he'll probably move back through there. Try and get some of that space back. Oh no, he's going to go for the extra bit.
Yeah, I just don't have energy to do anything. This is annoying.
Yeah, Imus has just lost too many home gens, unfortunately. Oh, nice trade there.
Right.
Imus can get that
trades.
second block in. Oh, and he does.
And I don't
nice,
get them.
very nice.
Well,
Jakko again, he just has these 2 blocks, stopping his advance on top, which is giving Imus a chance to come back here. Imus could, I reckon he should go for a super on the bottom lane, or he's gonna go... He's trying to just get that foothold there. Jakko does have a fair bit of energy though, so he's gonna get rid of some of those blocking blocks in top, try and get through and reprimand some of those blocks that he's got, stopping him from advancing at all, which... There goes one. Doesn't opt to go in for the second one, he may not see it, or...
Really?
GG's.
That's, yeah.
Like,
That's
And it's
I lost my base gens like
best
a
out of 3.
lot. Like,
that is Jakko.
I couldn't do anything about it. Like, just too late every time, and then didn't have the energy to do anything again. Like, ugh.
Yeah, you just lost too many home games. You even almost had Jakko because you had complete mid blocked off, and you even started to have mid offense enough for you to be able to super bottom, especially once Jakko got rid of his super laser at the bottom. But yeah, it's just hard to keep on top basically.